ストリームエレメンツさん、手羽先子、リズ、ナウ、ライブ、ストリーミング、ヒトマン、ワールド、オブ、アサシネーション、JP、ヒトマンさん、1、や、イカ略。
おはようございます。
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time, but after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation, and they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys.
So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident.
The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly.
As were all the neighbors.
My men did what needed to be done.
It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
お疲れ様でした。
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam.
手羽先子さん、リーザちゃん、早いね。
Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started.
ワイプクスさん、
We've all
リーザ
got
チワイプ
barcodes
早
on
い
the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents.
手羽先子さん、
How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
手羽先子さん、
I'm sorry
手羽
for
先
your
子さん
loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
マイククスさん、おはようございます。ナイトゴトさん、よくぞ来てくれた。感謝する。
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
手羽先子さん、おはようございます。ナイトゴトさん、よくぞ来てくれた。感謝する。手羽先子さん、ありがとうございます。今週は寝るに徹したのです。
One more minute, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty empty. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the cryos.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
リズ、レーディング、水、
Ah, one
パ
more.
ーティー、オブ、
Won't you join us,
38。
sir? We were just about to begin. What else? Ah, yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a
手羽
brand
先
new
子さん、
official
先生、
ceremony
おはようございます
scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The
手
bar
羽
is
先子さん、
right up
ではされるから暗殺。かずみセンスさん、わ、よ、う。手羽先子さん。かずみセンスさん、アットアイポックスさん、サブスクリプトありがとう。
Have a good evening.
Have a good night.
ワイポックスさん、アットかずみ先生。
Evening.
オーンサンディさん、かずみ先生、ジャスト、レイサブド、4、3、モンス。 ワイポックスさん、手羽先子さん、ワイポックスさん、かずみセンスさん、手羽先子さん、ありがとう。 手羽先子さん、
My roommates wanted to know where the job was. I didn't even know what to tell them.
If nothing else,
Stop playing.
pay sure
I need the floor for a moment.
では JRIN さんさん。
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Archeans, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, we're ready to proceed. Please make your way to the upper
Greetings,
courtyard.
Earthling.
The ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
羽ドライブさん、おはようございます。ナイトゴトさん、よくぞ来てくれた。感謝する。手羽先子さん、おはようございます。
believe this isn't even the weirdest place I've ever been? I went to this party back in college, had this whole heaven and hell theme.
That does sound elaborate.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. They had this one area done up like a cathedral, right? But the other area, it was this whole gothic crypt.
Okay,
Can I
know how
interest you in a drink?
This is gonna sound
Very fine
Okay, I know how it
vodka
sounds, but when I
tonight.
held my hand up,
If
to it, I
vest
felt this like
muddled with gold leaf.
it was like this aura or something. Like warm.
手羽先子さん、まずは酒。
Okay, if you say so. You know, you should probably have some water. It might do some good.
I think you were coming on a little too strong, mister.
Sir?
Say, is that the, Master of Ceremonies in the chapel? Looks very theatrical.
Yep. You think they're gonna start soon? I feel like we've been waiting for hours.
Maybe. You know how much prep goes into these things, it might be a while longer.
Yeah, Zoe Washington certainly isn't known for putting on a modest show.
Not even a little bit. That woman doesn't know the meaning. I'm pretty sure she furious.
I'm sorry, but who are you? That's enough. Hey, you can't just pretend I'm not here. I'm not gonna take any more of your bullshit.
Hey, you dropped something.
3 cars totaled since December. Oh, no. 2 dozen pairs of shoes he never even wears. Anything I don't burn now, he burn later.
If you recall, I'm the one who wanted to ship him off to that academy upstate, but someone thought he'd take it too hard. He's been a little
手羽先子さん、あら、まずかった。
Yes, that's me. An interview about who are you working for? Yes, of course I know your magazine. I loved the cover you did with Helmut Kruger last year. What's the angle? No, we're not that many. Not at this level, at least. I'm abroad right now. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Yes. Sure. I'll call you when I get back.
Well, one thing I like about the Ark Society is the art collector. I actually have a strong if I ever hold your senior status, I'll I think my mother would be more excited Or if I got to travel somewhere with, like, postcards.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARC member.
I could do that.
So, every year, aspiring ARC patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a private screening with Zoe Washington, which appears to involve a polygraph and electroshock device. I suggest you join the fray, 47. A private audience with one of our targets is just what we need.
I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe
リトラリザ
Washington
スターさ
upped
ん
the stakes
おはよう
this
さ
year.
きちゃん今日は
For
早起きだね
this, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow, I knew the twins were hardcore, but this takes the cake. Count
手
me
羽先子
out.
さんおはよう目が覚めちゃったの
Already had.
How are you today, sir?
Here's what I don't get. Why the masks? It's not like
You wouldn't
anyone's
happen to have
keeping
one
their
of those tokens, would
identity
you?
hidden.
I'm told
It's just this riddle on my invite.
CHT ボタン
Seek the keepers of the gate. In the courtyard they
Wanted
await.
us to see each other.
What else could it mean?
No
We
such
are
luck.
equal.
But
Daiji-da
some of the ARC
一人の夢を
members
見たの
might.
か
He wanted
I
us
heard
to
a couple of
focus on
them
the fact
whispering.
that when disaster
They're
strikes,
definitely
we are
up
just
to
as
something.
lost,
Got it.
just as
Thanks.
small and fragile
ま
and
あ
vulnerable
CHT ボ
as
タン
the
さん
plebs.
はい
And
ビシ
no
ュ
amount of money is
ユ
going to save us unless we
ナイス
stand
ストリーム
That's
手羽先子さん
pretty heavy stuff.
The founder
Sir?
was a serious man. Not now, Marco. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You see, I have one of the tokens.
You what? How did you...
What difference does it make? Look, the token is yours if you want it.
Can
But
I
one
help
condition.
you?
手羽先
You're
子さん
kind
俺
of
に検討
inside
し
my
なきゃ
personal space.
Okay, here's the deal. I want a seat on the Titan ship, but I don't want to become an ARC member in order to get it. It's too much hassle and responsibility.
Wait, you want me to...
Buy a seat in my name, yeah.
No, sorry, Marco, but I can't. If they figure it out, we'll both get expelled.
They won't find out. Don't be a chicken, Paul.
No, no deal. Now stop bothering me. I'm behind as it is. So, I hear you have one of the tokens. Could I, see it? Just a quick peek, so I'm sure I know what it looks like.
Right. Close, initiate, but no cigar. Oh, the titles are the best part. The second you send someone a little certificate and call them a triple Onyx Plus member, they're yours for life.
You're right. It does sound like...
So, Paul Monroe? The venture capitalist. Does he look like a winner to you?
Well, Paul's basically a decent guy. He's got honor, integrity, he plays fair. When that Haven Corporate Services scandal broke, he was like the only trader in New York who came up clean. Imagine that.
So, not a winner then.
Precisely.
手羽先子さん隙がない
Getting colder.
Shut up, you're not helping.
Some other initiates must have all the tokens by now. Shame. You who's always finished first. But I suppose all good things must come to an end.
No, oh, come on. You know where they're hidden. Give me a hint. Just a small one. Name your price.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be fair, would it? The initiation treasure hunt is a time-honored tradition. Find your own tokens.
But Sierra Knox's stronghold bunker is up for sale, and there are only so many rhodium-class suites available. If I don't advance from patron to member this year, my friend Dennis will swoop it up. That smug bastard already made the Times' most influential list ahead of me. I'll never hear the end of it.
Sorry, Paul. Now, get scavenging or you'll lose your shot.
Thanks for nothing.
Don't mention it. I'll be rooting for you. Dennis Bertrand, the hotel heir. You think he's got a shot?
No way. That little prick's all trust fund.
テトエリザスターさん、変なパーティーだ。なんで皆は仮面をかぶってるのか。手羽先子さん、なんかオークションやるのかな。
So, you like the class? Yeah, I know Heidi Santoro personally. I could introduce you, you know, if you give me your token.
Pretty lame initiate.
テトエリザスターさん、奴隷オークション。
The trick is to make it sound simple. You sign on 3 friends, then they sign on 3 friends. Seems like the easiest thing in the world to people.
Huh. That's a good point.
手羽先子さん、トイレに来ないかな。
Mm-hmm.
What was... Reporting a possible crime scene.
I've got a body on the ground. Moving in.
Quite a night, isn't it?
too. Sure it is.
I'm just sad I'll never be able to see his face when they're in the well. You think I should include a section?
Don't have time for this.
You're so impatient, you know.
Would you put that? Maybe some kind of special ritual.
Maybe that's just where they class spare wine glasses.
The others must be way ahead of me by now.
If you want things done, do it yourself.
God,
That's it? Oh.
Your Highness.
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected in the first place?
The Ark Society is not like rituals. It's just how our brains are wired. But we want the feeling of awe, wonder, and excitement. But after all,
Ah, look at this. This should make a fine addition to the Ark legacy. I will file it under B for the Destry.
Thank you.
Is the interview room ready?
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Polygraph, I get, but an ECT device. You're not actually gonna electroshock these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
But they're pampered billionaires. Think of who you're messing with. They'll sue you blind if you violate them like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy. These people are used to all doors being open to them. A closed door drives them mad. Show them a closed door and they'll chew off their own foot to gain entrance. I can go full Stanley Milgram on their asses, and they'll still smile and ask for seconds.
Don't mind me, sir. Why? Miss Washington, you're as scary as they say you are.
Well, I haven't been shot at for months. A girl needs her fun. Prime Minister, a pleasure as always.
Hello there.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost a sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate
That
number?
must be
and not let you
Janus's
back
casket.
here? Sorry.
Looks like the wake is about to start, but still no body.
Control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, bring it to the tower basement where the Founder's body's being kept.
Have a lovely evening, mister.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger, 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
More pressure. Just what I need.
The way I think about it is that Janus really made
This is staff only. I'm sorry, sir.
Good evening.
No, I'm sorry, but there's no way around it. We need that dagger.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to meet you. It's not like it's going to cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects only.
What's the worst that could happen if you let me go up there? Do you even know who I am?
Sir, just take my word on this.
this is doable. And there.
This sensor system was worth every penny. Check and mate, Sophia.
Hello, sir. Archeans are not allowed back here. Sorry.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries.
Hi.
Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck, and it spoke of a map to the mythical
Prime Minister,
Serpent's Tomb,
a pleasure.
hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The only problem was, the scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's troops after the fall of Tenochtitlan, now belonged to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel.
That's him.
Safe to say that
the
was
Constant.
that was an
Providence's
interesting
top
afternoon.
controller.
See this scar?
Everything depends on capturing him alive.
That was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles.
Please don't
and
loiter,
of course, the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
Damn right I did. You need to understand, I worked alone. I was a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earned it. I actually solved those damn puzzles, rather than just...
Where the hell is the caretaker? He should be doing this. And it's back on.
What about those identical twins that grow up?
Jeez.
Excuse me! What are you doing here? Don't move! All right. I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him? Can't see him either. Shit! I could have sworn he was there a second ago. We gotta find him. How are we looking?
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
Come on, you read?
Right the client! Safety first!
All right, we're in position, gentlemen. Do not abandon the principle. Stay alert.
What's the matter? Are we in trouble?
How does it look? What's the fix? All clear, sir. We can leave now. For your own safety.
テトエリザスターさん、どうしてスローモード？手羽先子さん、そっとね。手羽先子さん、剥がれちゃうから。手羽先子さん、割れちゃう。 トエリザスターさん、チャットの話、わら。手羽先子さん。
Any description on the possible suspect? Dressed like an artist. Understood.
手羽先子さん、あっちゃったね。テトエリザスターさん、前にメッセージを送ろうとしたら1分も待たないといけませんと言われた。わら。手羽先子さん、あらら。手羽先子さん、ちょっと待って。手羽先子さん、これで大丈夫なはず。CLOPS さん、OHA はよ。手羽先子さん、おはよう。CLOPS さん。
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did you do?
I don't know. But real interested in the
And you're off, my little friend.
Poor bastard. Well, that's what you get for inventing ghost whispers, I suppose.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
For your services to the order.
Level 5 bunker in the small bar facility.
You're kidding. I'm in level 3, and no offense, but I'm like 4 hacks ahead of you.
Is the council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5, first on the Arkansas back in 91. I really admire the work you're doing here, sir. Sophia Washington, Block, oh.
There's an Iron Maiden up there. A real one.
What?
With actual spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. The Washingtons
Okay,
got rid of
everything's
most of his
good.
stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the maid.
Huh.
Excuse me, you really just... Okay.
Whoa! You can't be here! Get out of the way. I'm getting... Hey, you need to do something! There's a bad situation! Command! Command! You there?
手羽先子さん、バレた。
Please! I need help! Come on! We're not gonna lose this guy! Anyone got a visual?
No, I lost him too.
Hey, you can't be here.
Whoa!
Nice and easy.
Anybody
Let me
copy?
see your hand. Pacify the bastard!
Jesus H. Christ!
Need to reload. One! Here! Eat it! Eat it! Where'd he go? You see him?
I need help right now.
those inspection gloves are on the next boat. The Dead Sea Scrolls just keep coming in. This batch has never even been cataloged.
You touch a scroll with your bare hands, and it's as good as gone. Everybody knows that. It makes me so angry to think about.
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman?
Don't make me feel old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's lost her taste for it or something. This place is all she cares about now. I don't know. I get restless is all.
Well, you're not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Remember the time we
Let me
received
think
a
about
whole
that while I
shipment
go
of
toss
scrolls
myself
from
from
Jordan?
the top of the keep.
That fool
Zoe,
Jackson
you'll
almost
never
ruined it in the
change.
lab because he wanted to take a quick look. This time we can't make any mistakes.
You know, I don't understand. I ordered inspection gloves about a month ago, and we're still out. How are we supposed to handle the scrolls without inspection gloves? It's ridiculous.
This old loon was safeguarding him, ranting about how he was from the bloodline of the pharaohs, how the amulet granted him the protection of God. So I shot him. Imagine my surprise when he was still standing. Turns out the amulet under his shirt stopped. So my next bullet went to his eye, of course, and he died. I guess that godly protection thing is a one-time thing.
What?
Fun than my bullshit infantile fantasies.
Weird.
Christ's sake.
Jeez!
Affirmative, Command.
Command, securing now.
And tagging if needed.
Am I supposed to
Over.
clean this mess up? Hey, you! Gotta bring you down! Mister, drop! Hey!
Get me? Help!手羽先子さん、だよね。
council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5.
シエロ OPS さん。
You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed.
Jeez. Must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well, keep me posted, in case teeth start flying.
Can do.
Mr. Block, you look troubled. This is a restricted area! Now show me your hands! Eat this, you bastard!
Help me, damn it!
I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him?
What the fuck?
Will do. Come on, we're not gonna lose this guy. Anyone got a visual? Hey, you all right? Serious? Talk to me. Right there. You go.
Get out of our way, okay? I get you. Oh, crap. I get you.
Where'd he go? There he is. You see him? You're gonna regret this!
Over there! Over there!
Fire up, Will! Fire up, Will!
Copy that.
Can't be here, sir! Come get some! He's gone. Damn it! Come on!
Somebody help me!
Sworn he was there a second ago. We gotta find him.
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
手羽先子さん、おはようございます。
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court. But...
Uh-huh.
What was that? Someone should go and see. Now.
Understood. Ah, great. Hey, you! This is a restricted area. Remain still! You need to follow me right now. No questions. Move it. Please, sir, I need you to...
Oh, you like it rough. You won't die today! Someone is firing a weapon!
No!
Move it! Watch out! Move to better position! Force him out of cover! I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him?
Where the hell did he go?
Give him all you got!
Roger that.
Prepare to die! He's in cover! We need to get him out of there!
I see the suspect! Right over there! Fire in the hole!
Council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5, you know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting.
I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed.
Jeez, must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well...
ではよ RAGAKI さん、おはようございます。手羽さん、まだ元気ですか？手羽先子さん、おはよう。手羽先子さん、元気だよ。手羽先子さん、ありがとう。
Good. I can tell you take the Ark as seriously as the rest of us. I appreciate it.
Make sure there are no Gotcha.
Whoa.
Push and it's...
Jeez! Shit! Take him down!
I understand. Got hit!
You gotta help me now! This is really bad! You're on the scene! Find him! Yeah.
down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
Don't let him get away! Understood. What's happening?
KYOARAGAKI さん、ライブの連絡を受け取ったのは早朝でした。手羽先子さん、全然ダメだな。
Hello, sir.
F0ER さん、かなり秘密裏に行われた。手羽先子さん、そう、目が覚めたのよ。
Is the council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original five. On the other side, back in 61. Plus, I just walked over to Sophia Washington.
Any troubles with the gift transportation so far?
Good work.
KYOARAGAKI さん、こちらは無事51分です。手羽先子さん、まだ暗いんだね。
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to
But what?
KYOARAGAKI さん、その通り。
Expel me? That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me!
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
You're Jameson,
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
God, that's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think. Huh?
on.
I hate to say this, Gemini, but Ms. Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far.
Winter, it all just feels sort of quaint. You want a bomb? Do a little research into pandemics. Some of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern sanitation practices, kaboom.
Now, it's nonsense. It's complete nonsense. Anyone who signs on for this has clearly been watching too many movies.
クチョコさん、おはようございます。ナイトグトさん、よくぞ来てくれた。感謝する。
Not a success, let me tell you that. Damn creature would only walk backwards for some reason.
手羽先子さん、おはよう。
Mm-hmm.
Modern society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will be nuclear. The Great Depression times 20.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're trying to talk to me.
The Arctic.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the dig...
手羽先子さん、またね。クチョコさん、そこは止めてください。わら。手羽先子さん。
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles. But I
手羽先子さん、
you both
休み。
know that if it happens, there'll be some other element at play. Something you...
クチョコさん、私。
The recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
KYOARAGAKI さん、お母さんに今日起きてジムに行きなさいと怒鳴られたところです。手羽先子さん、私。クチョコさん、専業主婦なので毎日休みですよ。手羽先子さん、ジムに行きなさい。手羽先子さん、主婦、おはよう。 クチョコさん、毎日この時間帯には起きてますよ。
Mr. Block, everyone is waiting for you. If you would be so good as to take your seat.
Well,
good evening, sir.
You've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. 手羽先子さん、部屋も
Yay or nay,
ある
Block?
からいいじゃない。
Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
Maybe we need to move Constant.
You did it, Sophia.
I told you. I had Block under control. I can play mind games too.
The partners will be pleased.
Who are they, Constant? Who are the partners?
Good evening, Sophia.
Would I be surprised? I'll find out. You know I will.
KYOARAGAKI さん、私の家族はベトナムと日本の文化を持っています。F0ER さん、あっと京荒垣、40歳になると耐えるのが大変です。
Oh, God.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
Come on, how come...
Command, you read me. Over. This is bad. Will this ever end?
クチョコさん、睡眠薬が残ってるかもな。身体がうまく動かない。
What?
We should really check that out. Go have a look-see, please.
京荒垣さん、あっと F0ER。両親のせいで何度も頭が爆発したくなる。
All is...
Fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of quaint. You want a bomb? Do a little research into pandemics.
If I had the money, good evening. I'd snap up one of those inner ring placements as soon as they were available. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure the outer end would be fine. But if I had that kind of money, I'd want to
Hey, come in.
Hey, I need some help here.
Understood.
Won't fool me, sir. Getting here. There's a violent delinquent trying to suffocate people.
Man, you read me.
Man, you need to find another hobby, okay? You're done here.
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman?
Don't make me feel old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's lost her taste for it or something. This place is all she cares about now. I don't know. I get restless is all.
Well, you're not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top of the keep.
Oh, Zoe. You'll never change.
Greetings, sir.
Both targets down. Impressive work.
KYOHRAGAKI さん、私は母の友達は本当に嫌いです。彼らは私を非難します。
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say...
Come on! Shoot that white son of a bitch! Shit! The maniac!
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Griffin, what's your status?
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the constant.
Hey, gone to the ground. Jesus!
「手羽先子さん、相手にしないように。」手羽先子さん、避難するのは心配なんだと思うよ。
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for...
Give them all you got! Trying to...
Both targets down. Impressive work, Ferguson. And now to confront the constant.
I hear you.
Mr. Gray, what's your status?
Oh, damn it!
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the constant.
Kidding!
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman.
Take him down!
I promise you don't want to do this.
Both targets down. Impressive work, Ferguson. And now to confront the constant.
Targets engaged in the pit.
Mr. Gray, what's your status?
KYOARAGAKI さん、多分私は彼らを無視するでしょう。彼らは私の親戚ではないのに、彼らが私のことをそのように悪く言うとき、なぜ彼らを尊重する必要がありますか？手羽先子さん、わあ。手羽先子さん、心配なんだと思うよ。手羽先子さん、違う場所で狙うか。
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you.
KYOARAGAKI
Or should I
さん、
say,
ストレスを
Madam
感じやすい。
Chairwoman.
Don't make me feel old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's lost her taste for it or something. This place is all she cares about now. I don't know. I get restless is all.
Well, you're not getting any younger. Hey, that's not nice.
Please help!
You should treat people how you want to be treated.
Stay calm!
Shooting a weapon! Shit! I'm coming for you!
Both targets down. Impressive work,
Move your
Ferguson.
head!
And now to confront the constant.
KYOARAGAKI さん、
Mr. Gray,
チャンネル
what's
や
your
に脱
status?
却すべきだ。それは素晴らしい解決策だ。手羽先子さん、見えてなかったよ。なるほどね。
Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit.
You there! The weapon!
help!
You got it?
Please help me!
Hey,
We have a situation.
You, get your
I need
hands
you
in
to
the
do what
air.
you're told,
Show
you
me
hear
your
me?
hands.
Yes, yes.
I want your hands.
Always
Shoot
not
it.
safe. Yeah, I gotta move to alternate safe room. Double time. Keep the principal.
KYOARAGAKI 手羽先子さん、場所か。
Not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top of the keep.
HITMAN3 さん、
You'll never
ゾイがシャ
change.
ンデリアに近づくところを見てください。
Man, we got ourselves an accident here. Do you read me? Over.
I read you, Command. Understood. Bagging and tagging.
Zoe, we were just discussing the new initiatives. What's this I heard about a space colonization project?
Titan, yes. Something for the pioneers. We are also launching a WBE initiative this year for a different kind of pioneer.
WBE?
Whole brain emulation. A one-to-one scan of your brain allowing us to upload your mind to a network server or transfer it to an artificial body. It's the next step in human evolution.
Good grief. The Arctic City and the Cryo Lab I get. Those are just glorified life insurance, but all this to boldly go stuff? I don't know.
All new ideas are scary at first, but the Ark Society should be about more than surviving comfortably. All the great explorers and innovators in history were part of the elite, like us. Give it time. I think you will be as excited as we are.
手羽先子さん、ここは敵が多いね。
You don't seriously believe they're real, do you? Serendipity.
Ambassador, so nice to see you.
Consider your source.
hi.
Video.
You donating this year? What are you afraid I'll beat you again?
The gifting is about securing our cultural legacy. It's not a competition.
Don't let him get away!
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the Constant to me.
HITMAN3 さん、超えるほど敵がいないので楽しいです。手羽先子さん、もっとスマートに。
Zoe, we were just discussing the new initiatives. What's this I heard about a space colonization project?
Titan, yes. Something for the pioneers. We are also launching a WBE initiative this year for a different kind of pioneer.
WBE?
Whole brain emulation. A one-to-one scan of your brain allowing us to upload your mind to a network server or transfer it to an artificial body. It's the next step in human evolution.
Good grief. The Arctic City and the Cryo Lab I get. Those are just glorified life insurance, but all this to boldly go stuff? I don't know.
All new ideas are scary at first, but the Ark Society should be about more than surviving comfortably. All the great explorers and innovators in history were part of the elite, like us. Give it time. I think you will be as excited as we are.
ではよ、HITMAN3 さん、朝食を食べてジムに行かなければなりません。さようなら、手羽さん。 手羽先子さん、いってらっしゃい。
You don't seriously believe they're real, do you? Serendipity
Professor,
wasn't
long time no see.
Hobbits. Come on, Masters. Consider your source. A hostage video.
You donating this
from a
year?
known
What are you
terrorist.
afraid I'll beat you again?
The gifting is about securing our cultural legacy. It's not.
Hey, what's wrong with you? You can't just knock people out. Give them all you got!
Both targets down. Impressive work. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the constant to me.
Not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top of the keep.
Oh, Zoe. You'll never change.
What was that? What was that?
Not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top of the keep.
Oh, Zoe. You'll never change.
Huh?
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the constant to me.
Excuse me. Can I get some help over here, please?
You!
I thought they had that all figured out by now. Did they get back?
Stop! It was you! You did it, you murdering piece of shit! Bah!
Really bad it's going down. Get him! Be ready. Shoot him! Now!
Roger that.
Now go meet your maker.
Not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top of the keep.
Oh, Zoe. You'll never change.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the constant to me.
money like everybody else. Obscuring the truth, misleading public opinion, acquisitioning and squashing upstarts.
I don't know what they see in that aspect.
Nothing personal.
MER より CHI さん、待てば。手羽先子さん、おはようございます。ナイトゴトさん、よくぞ来てくれた。感謝する。
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance.
そろそろ朝ごはん食べようかな。
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Tebasaki-koさん、ではこれにて朝食